here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Or tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
The right hand just misses. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Really good body kick. Oh, big left. Wow, what a kick.
Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big leg kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nicely done as he gets the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Lee gets caught with that punch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Listen, I need you to be more active this way. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going and stop waiting. I need you to get it.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, man, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Good right hand.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
What a punch.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Just missed with the straight left hand. Nice 1-2 there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Nice straight punch. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Right hand on point. Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. And that's the end of round number two. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Way to hide that leg kick. He loaded up with his right hand, too.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Right punch is good. The left also flush.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the feet now. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision,